despise rage.
Kia ora everyone, and welcome. I don't know, music's really quiet tonight. There you go. Put it up a little bit. How's everyone? Hey, Skamom. You're looking getting ready for a doctor's appointment. Nice. Nice. Just setting up everything. Cool. Let me know. Oh, turn down the music slightly. There you go. Put that over there. Alright, let's do this, everybody. Hey, Doc. How's it going? Should I just make sure... Okay, okay. How are you going, buddy? Doing alright. I'm doing better. I'm doing better than yesterday, that's for sure. You're not going to get down at Angry Dave. You might get, I don't know, Opinion Dave, but that's normal. You're going to get Dave drinking chocolate milk, Dave. But yeah, doing a lot better. Doing a lot better. There's heating. Oh, thank you for the follow. Possible Success 657 Disney. Well, that's the name. And that's definitely a unique name. I think they like Disney. There's a gut feeling, but I think they like Disney. Decided to start a little bit early too, just for the hell of it. So for that. Oh, but if anyone's got any conversation pieces today, it is Stitch Day, so if it can be Stitch related, that really fits the theme. So I'll suggest anyone going for that. Hey, Possible Success 657 Disney. How are you? I'm doing well. How about yourself? And is there a story behind the name? Obviously you like Disney, but it does put you in a bit of a box, doesn't it? And what's your story? I don't need fabric anymore. That's not good. No, that's all good. And yeah, I'm doing well. I'm drinking this chocolate milk, which is going to get me through. I was tempted to add coffee into it, but it is 9:17 PM, and I never get to sleep if I did that. And we're going to go through the daily cleanup of the valley. I am a bit curious about your name though. That's just not me trying to do the whole Twitch streamer welcome new people to the stream thing. I'm actually very curious about your name because it seems like there's a lot going on with it. First of all, does the 657 mean anything? Also, what does Possible Success mean? And why have you put Disney at the end? Because then you're trapping yourself to only ever support Disney stuff. So many layers here. And let me know if the music's too loud as well. because I always can't get that balancing right. Alright, so this is the annoying date. Sorry, what I'm trying to say, the annoying daily thing is picking up everything from Valley. So it's typically I do a morning and evening stream, but today, because it's a Tuesday, I didn't do a morning one. So a lot of my first part of my evening stream is always just cleaning things up, which does take a while. I do wish they will commit to, or not commit to the idea, just do the idea of being able to assign a village into a biome to do all this stuff. Because, I mean, the problem with this is when I do get maxed with resources, there's really gonna be no, benefit of me doing all of this. Did you know a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? That is the shortest, and that the shortest war in history only lasted 38 minutes between Britain and Zanzibar in 1896. Another interesting fact is that sneezes can travel at speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. But the problem is I don't even know how much 100 miles per hour is, because we use kilometers over here, so I don't actually know if that's fast. I'm assuming 100 is fast. So. And lastly, every spot on a ladybug's back represents the number of days she has left to live. Weird, right? I don't think that's true. I disagree with that one. I feel like that one's like a myth rather than a fact. And very odd that you completely ignored my question. So now I'm suspicious. You've got suspicious Dave on. Why would you completely ignore my question? Are you gonna sell me something? But you put Disney in the name. Normally bots don't do that. The suspicious Dave is activated now. Something doesn't feel right. Something there. Sell that. Pop that up there. What else we got? I'll sell that. Alright, so I'll crack that. Yeah, possible Disney, or possible success. You're making me very uneasy. Something doesn't feel right. Did you know that Walt Disney was the voice of Mickey Mouse? Yeah, I know that one. And that the first Disney feature-length animated film was Snow White and Seven. Yeah, I know that one. And Walt Disney Company also owns ABC and ESPN. Yeah, correct. That's why I got really annoyed when Scrubs moved to ABC, because they had to tone down a lot of stuff. It was very annoying. Making them a major player in the world of media. They were already a major player in the world of media, well before they owned those two entities. And Disney World in Florida is so big that it has its own zip code, yes, and it has don't even get started on the drama that's Florida. And these are just a few fun facts about the magical world of Disney, yes. Are you a bot? I mean, cool with the facts, but the fact you're not replying to anything I'm saying is making me very kind of... You're not. Okay. What's up with the bot, and what's up with ignoring my questions? Yo, so what's up? Yeah, what's up with facts, and what's up with ignoring the questions? Because I mean, it's kind of pointless being here if you're just gonna spit facts and completely ignore what's actually going on. Because then it just looks like you're just wanting attention, and I'm not a popular streamer, and I'm not intending to be, so. I don't know, maybe you have more fun somewhere else, basically. You're very confusing, mate. I don't ban people though, so you basically just have to continue being annoying, and then I eventually ban you. Yay! I've done that. Alright, I'm doing this one hand because I'm just wondering. Alright. So, what next? Let's farm these pumpkins. Basically, it's just a lot of boring old daily routines starting to start with. So, you're not going to be in for any very exciting start of the stream.
What a pleasure.
Alright, looks like they might have gone away now. That was weird. Why come into a stream, don't even bother interacting with it, and just spit out random facts? I mean, what was the point? Hopefully they... Oh no, they still followed me. Yeah. It's very confusing. You like spitting facts. Oh, you're still here. Well, I mean, it's all good spitting facts, you know, but, you know. It's a bit unwarranted. I mean, not something... Look, I'm gonna be honest, don't really care. Of the facts, I mean... You should be here to enjoy and, you know, talk and have an actual conversation instead of just throw random stuff at me. Because life is too short to care about stuff like that. It's fun trivia, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know whether this stream is for you. Want some more Disney facts? I'm okay. I'm alright. I like talking about Disney once in a while. I like all that stuff, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm sure other people, other streamers would be, you know, happy to know those, but why do you? I don't really care. I like Gargoyles. Gargoyles is a good TV series. Do you have any facts about the TV show Gargoyles, I guess? And also, like, the way you typed it as well feels very inorganic. Kind of creeps me out. Man, I'm getting really bad nicotine cravings today. I haven't smoked nicotine for nearly 3 weeks now. Or had no nicotine. I would just say I hadn't smoked. I haven't had any nicotine for 3 weeks. I'm slowly going a bit crazy. Cave to the nicotine. Hey, Heckless. Thank you for the delightful words of encouragement. Did you see the screenshot? Did you see the thing I tagged you in Discord? I tagged you something in Discord. I reckon you should go check it out. Did you know that Walt Disney was afraid of mice? That didn't stop him from creating... Okay. Possible success. I'm going to be completely honest. Stop saying facts, mate. I don't care. And it's kind of like more... It's actually... What you're doing is actually rather rude. Because you're completely ignoring what I'm saying. I asked you not to do it, and you did it again. So you got one more shot. I've warned you twice now. I warned you twice, and you're just completely ignoring what I'm saying, which is kind of a dick move. So you do it again, you're out. It's all good if people were asking for it, but you literally asked me, I said no, and you did it, so. Anyway. You're getting Boss Dave at the moment. You saw it earlier today, so nice. I figured that would cheer you up a little bit. I'm ignoring you. Because I told you I didn't want any more facts, and you did it anyway. You asked, want some more Disney facts, and I said no. Well, I said if you had any from gargoyles, and you didn't. But I told you not to do it, and you did it. I mean, it's all good you being here. You can you're more than happy to enjoy it, but it's really rude to go into someone's stream, completely ignore what they're doing, and just do your own thing. It's really rude. You did it anyway. I know. That's the whole point. This guy, man. Hey, Doc, are you around? Ooh. I don't know if Doc's still around. Like, this guy's gloating the fact he's ignoring me. You have Disney at the end of the year, didn't they? Who cares? Yeah, but I'm worried you go power hungry, Hickless. I'm worried that's like... I don't know, what's a good comparison? It's like letting a demon in your home. Alright, give me a sec. Alright. Alright, Heckless. I've made you mod, but don't do it yet. I'm a big believer in second chances, so we'll go with this. How long... Oh, Heckless, what the hell? Did you do it? Did you actually do it? Oh, god damn it, Heckless. Oh, no, he was... What do you mean I have to be clear? I didn't say do it. I said hold up. And I didn't say anything. I said hold up. And then the next thing I said is don't do it yet. There you go. Well, that's weird. Nah, it's alright. How long have you been doing Twitch? You wrote it the exact same way. It's weird. How long have you been doing Twitch? It's debatable. Let's just say 6 months. I kind of want to see where this is going, because this doesn't feel like a real person, so... That's alright, Eccles. He came back, so now I want to see where this goes to. Ooh. Let me open this. A robot. I think I've already got that. Yeah, I do. Because like my suspicion is this person's either a bot or some kind of spam. This doesn't feel normal, and that actually a little bit intrigues me sometimes. I mean, they can't do any harm, you know? Otherwise, other than just be annoying. So yeah, see, I've answered the question, and now it'll be interesting to see whether they actually react to it with any specifics or say something very generic. Because there's a massive delay in their responses, which is quite interesting. Alright, let's see what I've got. Oh, that's new. Alright. There we go, that's a very good start. Nearly at 1,000. That's my goal. Got that. Oh, got that. 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 Alright, so I've got everything. One new item. That's not too bad. Alright, how are you doing anyway, Heckless? It's been a little bit since you've been around. It's been alright. Work's been fucking insane, dude. Ah! Well, that feeling's mutual on my end. How have I been? It's been a bit rough. It's been rough for the last couple of days. I broke my phone, which sucks, because I just spent like nearly $1,000 on my computer. So I can't afford to replace that. So I've had to dig out an old iPhone 6, which my girlfriend got going. Thankfully. Definitely don't deserve her. And she managed to get it going, and At least I can have a phone temporarily, but I can't buy a new phone, which sucks because I just don't have the money around. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rough mental health day on the last couple of days. So as part of my project, I keep going and keep streaming. I did miss my morning stream on Monday, which was very annoying for my routine. But yeah, going good. I managed to book some leave in for work, so I'll have 2 weeks off. My girlfriend's actually encouraging me to stream during the day a couple of times, so I'll probably spend a week doing some extra streaming during normal, regular time. Great, gotta take some time for yourself. Yeah, great, agree. Mental health days a must. Yeah, well, I mean, over in New Zealand, you get 4 days paid annual leave, regardless of what you do. So, by government kind of rule, the company needs to pay for you to have 4 weeks paid annual leave, regardless. It's not even written into contracts because it is a law. And what happens though is if you don't take the leave, you get it paid out to you. When you leave the business, so it's actually a financial liability on the company for people not to take leave. And there's some big laws around it. So basically, they tell everyone to make sure your people are taking leave. So I've got 4 weeks built up, and I have to take it basically. So it's more of a I have to do this rather than anything else, but I figured I'd make do something a bit different. I've always wanted to know what it would be like to be a full-time streamer. So I'm going to pretend for a week I'm a full-time streamer and see how it goes. And I'll play other games. I'm not just going to play Dreamlight Valley. It'll be 4 or 5 days of me. There'll be one day where I just play Dreamlight Valley. But there'll be other days where I just either I'll play different games and so forth, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. God damn it. Alright, I need to get rid of some of this fish. But that would be fun. That would be fun. So any particular reason why your work's been a bit crazy, or is it just that time of year, maybe? I don't actually know what you do. What do you do, Heckless? If you don't mind me probing? Oh, where's the shrimp now? You're a sales manager for a travel insurance company. Nice, a manager. So do you actually manage people, or is it just the you just look after your sales department? It's just you and yourself. Yeah, you do have the personality for someone in sales, and don't take that the wrong way. It's just one of those extroverted kind of, you know, always getting him kind of really in your face and aggressive kind of people. And there's nothing wrong with him. I just know how they are. Yeah, you run the night crew. Nice, mate. God, I couldn't imagine running a team. That would drive me a little bit nuts. Which is why I'm able to hear from New Zealand stream. That's fair. That's fair. That would make a lot more sense. A lot more sense. Do you like doing it, or is it one of those jobs you kind of just fell into and you're just stuck there? It's over here. How are you feeling today? No, just call me Dave, B. I'm feeling alright. I haven't got a fedora yet. I'll get right on that. Can't believe you call me a gentleman. You like Noah. Noah was a nickname back in high school. I mean, you can call me Noah, but most people call me Dave. But you're more than welcome to call me Noah. I just don't want you to feel alienated. Most people. Fair enough. I was called Noah back in high school. A lot of people used to call me Noah. Orange. Where is my orange one? There's my orange one. So, there. There's my. How are you doing though? Yeah, I'm better. I'm definitely better than yesterday. Yesterday was just a very dark day. It's just a lot of bad things happened, but today's another day to get back on. And I know I do feel a bit burnt out and worn down. I think that's half my problem. It's just me suppressing how I truly feel, and it's slowly catching up with me. So, but hey, times can change. How are you doing? Good. You're doing restaurant work. I was a server before this, so I'd rather be doing this instead of being waiting tables. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. And the sales manager job probably can take you some places as well. And that's a positive. It's one of those roles that it's versatile enough. You can really move around and switch it up if you need to. I mean, technically you could do that with waiting tables, but the pay's not as great. You're tired, long day. Oh. Any particular reason, or just one of those went to work, did everything, ticked all the boxes, and now you're just buggered? Oh, my keyboard always freaks out. I don't know why. The problem with me is a lot of my stuff that I have is slowly breaking down because I've had it for so long. Because I never replace them. Very annoying. Very annoying. Alright, so today, technically it was yesterday for me, but and it will be yesterday for you for B too, but the 27th, sorry, the 26th of June, it's technically Stitch Day. So we will be, and I'm actually going to put that back because that's actually a Mickey and Friends thing. But then we are going to be decorating Stitch's area as a bit of a, I mean, we're going to do it anyway, but as a bit of a tribute. So let's bring up Stitch's stuff. Hi, River. Oh no, your River not there. Never mind, that was yesterday's. Silly me. I'm a crazy person. Anyway, so let's dig this out. See how we want to do it. It is a question of how we want to do it. All this part, all the path I'm putting down right now is all temporary until I can replace it. Move that a little bit further. We've got a lot of duplicate stuff. Stitches joint. A lot of duplicates. We got a yellow beach chair. Oh, some torch. Oh, yeah, we'll put torch there. Disposable camera. Put some energy drinks on there. Stitches television. Oh, we'll put Stitches television. We'll put this. These there. Duckling one. There you go. Oh no, actually, that. Put that there. What else have we got? Oh, we got that one. We got that one. I got that one. What else have we got? Dishwasher. Not dishwasher, washing machine. Where can we put the washing machine? Doesn't like wasn't one of the controversies of Lilo and Stitch because they used a washing machine? How about the washing basket on? They use a washing machine, and one of it is Lilo getting into the washing machine, if memory serves me right. And they had to edit it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The memory escapes me if that's right. I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. Got a wagon. I guess we'll put the TV on there. Actually, why don't we put TV on there next to energy drinks, and then the book there. Oh, it feels like the washing should be there. Hold up, put that, put it there. All right, so we've got a couple of lamps. Chuck down a few lamps. I think that's it. I think we're good. And probably chuck that there. All right. That's just the area. It looks a bit more cozy now. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Then the key to it now going forward. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, it's just doing this annoying thing again. Alright. So whenever this happens, when you place one of these, and the item quickly goes back to where it was. Nope, it didn't do it that time. Alright, let's try... Yeah. See if the items go back. No, they didn't. Alright. Maybe it actually fixed itself. It normally does this weird bug where it reverts back to their original places. But no, I think we're good. Alright. That will have to do. Yay. Alright. Now, Cinderella's joint is going to be, or Fairy Godmother's joint is going to be the next one we do. I'm not too fussed right now. I'm doing it. Because it really is the Lion King. Is that what I'm worried about? Ooh. Right, so we'll probably do this later today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that up. Alright. You know what? I might actually move. No, we'll leave it there. Alright, I think this will be enough room for Lion King. I think we're gonna be okay here. Now it's a case of how I want to do it. I think I need more of these partitions. Let's go get more of them. That's looking really nice. Oh, thank you. This one is, this area, or the area I was just at, is, or was the thing I wasn't looking forward to the most. So, this one's going to probably take a little bit of work to get right. There's going to be a lot of me not liking things. Now, these are very expensive. What I'm planning on doing as well, once I've finished everything, and so I've only got Dazzle Beach to go after this, I'm actually going to do a tour video and put it on my YouTube channel, just as a little bit of a a document of it. But it's getting there. Have you played much more Speedstorm, Heckless? Yeah, go from there. Not since last season ended. I need to though. Want Pete? Well, Pete's not out yet. But I think something's coming soon. Because they're going to be special events that only last for like a week or two. So you want to be on. But they just announced what the next season is going to be, which is cool that they're already that far ahead. And it's good to know that we know what we're going to get. Unlike good old Dreamlight Valley, who they tend to drag their heels with it all. Move that slightly over there. And it's kind of like a little mouth there. Alright. Now, it's about getting the border right. That's the hard bit. So I don't want the big one. I want the small one. There we go. There we go. That works. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new characters in the game. I think it's still early days, but I'll be very interested in what kind of game it will evolve into. They need more multiplayer options though, which is ironic considering it's a multiplayer game. Oop. Oop. And so, chuck that down. Chuck that down. Alright, so I'm gonna do this bit. Alright, so right a corner. Try to get that lined up. Again. Nope, nope. Cutting off that, but that's good enough. So I could make a little path back here. If I ever wanted to make like a secret storage area, do a little pathway down this way. Secret path. Move. Oh. Move that over slightly. Oh, kind of looks. Alright. Cool. Sweet. I kind of like this because it feels all so like closed off in its own thing. And you go in here. There we go. Should be big enough to dig this out. No, come. There we go. Alright, so it's time to add all pretty things. So, what do I want? Question of where do I want everything to go now? I kind of like the leaf roads being like at the entrance. We'll put Scar's lounging on rock like right here. Just as a bit of like a random thing. What is there? Got these. These are Nalas, so it makes sense to put it around here. Got a waterfall. What else have we got? We've got a watering hole. wind this back a little bit. So how about this? Pull this back a little bit. And put this as a little display table. Hi, Nitty. Hope you had a good day. I did. Thank you. Thank you for asking. How was your day? But I'll put a couple of these. Actually, we'll put these on the table, right? Play vase there, and we'll put some of these little line cub lamps just about scattered everywhere as a bit of light. I thought I had more items than this, so I really feel like very light on items right now. We'll put that there. Nah, I'm gonna look for a while while I have to. No worries. Go, you go look. I'll be here when you get back. And I appreciate it. People are so nice. I think that's the one thing that kind of has shocked me through this whole thing. That some people just come to the stream literally to like have it on mute and move in the background. I don't even know if they keep the sound on. And that's really sweet. Sorry Dave, I got distracted for a minute. What did you say about the next season? There's going to be it's going to be Lilo and Stitch in the next season. So there'll be some very colourful tropical maps, you could say. Yeah, they just announced, because today is Stitch Day. And so as their bit of a celebration, they announced it was going to be Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, so I mean, if you go to their Twitter page, or even on their Discord, it's there. So yeah, that's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see all the different characters they're going to end up adding. I think it's going to be really cool. I actually don't mind this little setup. I think I'm adding things for the sake of adding things now. I don't think this will be actually alright. Yeah, I don't mind this little setup. That's cool. And then we've got Lilo and Stitch over here. I'm liking it. Alright, so this is the next one. So that's why I reckon you should play it and level up a bit. Because it'd be cool to see more people playing it. I think it's a very underplayed game, in my opinion. I do see everyone's opinion though that it does get a little bit tedious and boring, and I think it's just because they don't really have much in the way of community. They don't really have a good way of building a community or being able to find people, because you just can't talk on it, which seems a bit weird. It seems weird that they don't have some kind of speech system. Speech system? What am I trying to say? Some, chat system. Switch it around the bush. And go maple. I want a dwarf maple. Gotcha. Oh, much more today. Which one did I use last time? Can't remember which one I used last time. Is it that one? Ah. That's a bit bigger than that, isn't it? Hey David! How's it going? Good to see you again. It's good to see like some faces that have popped around only a couple times coming back. That's something that does surprise me, because I like most of the time where I get a follower or something, I expect them that's the only time I'm gonna see them, right? And then once in a while, you get people that seem to come back, which baffles me. Mainly because I don't think I'm that entertaining. I think I talk a lot out of my ass, but that's about it. This is gonna be good. Actually, do this. Like that. Whoa. I'm gonna grab. Alright, this is not gonna work. Think about this differently, Dave. Put that there and then put that there. Alright, how about... Ooh. I got a very specific one. Like, I can't... I want the same size tree there. Replicate it. Oh, it's that one. That's the one. Ooh. So that one goes... I want it there, and that there. To be in line with that tree. And then, what we want to do... Sword and stone, and then there's candles at the entrance. There you go. And then we can start decking this out with old crusty books. Books everywhere. A big pile of books. Alright, what will I actually do? We'll make a little bit of a safety hazard. Oh, it's not gonna... I think that's too big. Book piles. Oh, that works. Oh, no, but... Do I want to like that? Because normally I put the... I don't put the candles in front. I'll do it in front of this scenario. So put it there. And start fleshing this area out. So I've got the traditional desk. Two desks. So two desks. Chuck an old chair down. Because he's old, we'll put a chair outside his house. Oh, there's a little rock place there. Let's get rid of that. I don't mind this. I like this area now. I didn't think this would actually turn out great. But yeah, it's all coming together slowly. I don't... I don't want got an idea. I like having like a little back way for like a little kind of, not really secret passage, but a little pathway that's connecting all the residences up. So I'm going to move this slightly. I can move that. Let's go. Let's pick that up. What I want to do is move this that one. Can I do that? Oh, oh, no, no. I'm trying to get the washing machine. I just want the washing machine. Alright, that's done. Move the washing machine there. Can I place it? Oh, it's got some. Alright. Got these. This is going to be a nightmare for me to get it right. Alright, so. Yeah? Does that work? Did I get accidentally? No, I think that's what worked. So I'll get rid of this. That's the. And can't move it. It's not too much. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, we're gonna have to say that little lip is the only thing we can do. I mean, we could do it that way. It is off. Alright, we're gonna have to do for now. And then yeah. And that's yeah, so what we want to do is where's the natural path? There we go. So we want to build a pathway down this way, which will connect Merlin's place with Stitches. So we'll get rid of that. There we go. Oh, where's the tree though? How am I going to do that? I thought I go that. Nope. Small tree. And so this now. Oh. Next. There. That goes that way. Now, it's going to be a little bit tweaking for me to be happy with it. You've got all your flowers growing in one area in each biome. Nice! It makes it so much easier to having always picked them. I agree. And it's all about the pass. And kind of tricking it. I kind of like it the way it is for me. Because I like the idea I can... Well, it gives me an excuse to kind of run around the biome instead of just going to one location. So I know how to manipulate it so I can do that. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to commit to just basically just have to pave every biome. And I don't want to do that. That means I have to delete a lot of things. Well, I guess you don't need to delete a lot of things, just cover all of it. Oh, the empty spaces. And I really don't want to do that. But I definitely have been tempted, that's for sure. Definitely have been tempted. Oh, damn. I need one more. Alright, cool. So yeah, now I have this little back way that goes into Stitch's joint. That connects to Merlin's. Now, what I also want to do... What I also want to do is... where? Yeah, okay. I want to give him his little I think yard or back, a little back study. Gonna have a study where he looks at all the crocs and you can study them if he wants. He doesn't deserve this. He causes half the problems by not giving us all the information, but we're gonna go with it here. Put pile books there. So now it's time to dig everything out. Oh, it's gonna be off center, isn't it? Actually, we'll put the open book. Put that there. There. Open book there. There we go. Golden dots. I don't know why the potion cupboard is an indoor item. It doesn't make any sense. Bag of tricks. More tile. It's more lighting around. Pile of books. Yeah, chuck another armchair down. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of items to play with here. Let's be honest. He just looks like someone with ADHD, the way he's got everything set up. Chuck some more down. We'll probably chuck a couple of trees down around here as well. Go. All right. There you go. And we'll probably need to dump a couple of trees to flesh this area out. Do we have any? What is this one? Oh, it's a biggie. A biggie. We'll chuck a biggie down. Chuck that down too. And what else have we got? Links of ferns. Ferns are always a good, yeah, good way to go is the ferns. There you go. There we go. I like it. It's not perfect. Not perfect, and I think once we get the paved roads down, it'll look a lot better, but it'll do for now. Alright, so that's all. Ooh, everyone. Oh, I just need more paved roads. Cool. Alright, so why don't we take a bit of a break and just clear out this area up here. Yeah, we'll clean up down here and then we'll get back into it. Here we go. We're getting ever closer to finishing off all the remodeling. We're definitely going to get it done this week. And so we've got Dazzle Beach to go. We'll probably finish off the Glade today, I reckon. And then what I might do is actually a tour video. Record one on the weekend. For historical purposes. It is very tedious sometimes though, doing this work. I really wish there's a way to stop it. Without just paving everything or getting rid of all the trees or something like that. Because I kind of like the way I've got everything set up, but all the respawns kind of ruin it. Is there any other... I think we're good. I think we good. Oh, no. Cool. Let's sell. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's clear some stumps, eh? I am... Oh, damn it. I did not mean to go into Woody's house.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel
Alright.
tonight.
This doesn't feel right. This area. This is what I'm going to find myself coming across as areas that don't seem 100% right. And I'll just have to be not lazy enough to not fix them. Alright.
Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight.
I think that's starting to become my worst. I think, yeah, this is starting to become the worst thing I hate about the game. It's just the daily cleanup. Because seriously, some days I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered, but I have to do it. Otherwise it doesn't look pretty, and my weird OCD just goes a bit crazy. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Oh, where's the chat? There. Just clicked out my window. That's gonna be problematic, isn't it? Stuff is gonna keep respawning behind here. Move it slightly. I guess I could. No, that's about it. So I can move them like that, but like stuff like that. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to live with them. Right. Ooh. What was that? I don't know where it all... I did be in there. Can I sneak past there? Oh, not quite. How can I get back there? I'm gonna have to rethink this. There you go. Alright. Oh, you have to plant the crops here, don't I? I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep on forgetting. It's a question of where. Alright. Need to find digging partner. Who's gonna be a good digging partner? Oh, yeah, Scroogey. Dave, when's the next Speedstorm stream? Yeah, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be this time tomorrow. I mean, I still play Speedstorm outside of it. I'm just mining stone, sorry for being quiet. Oh, don't be. That's the whole point of my stream is just to be chill. There's nothing wrong with it. And I think that's what I just want to know what helps you feel chill. So is that if there's different music we can put on or something like that. Little things like that. I'm more than happy to hop on. What was I doing? Digging partner, yep. You gotta kick my ass tomorrow. I'll bring it, Heckless. Bring it. Hey, Blackbird Bell? How are you doing? Ooh. Hello, fellow Cozy. I don't know whether I'm a cozy streamer. I just stream Dreamlight Valley. I don't know if that's the definition of a cozy streamer. I just stream the same game over and over again until I'm a crazy person. You just woke up. Oh, where in the world actually you're from? I couldn't work it out. Hold up. Let me check if it says here. Because because I was there when you managed to get 75, eh? I'm not actually sure where in the world you're from. American East Coast. Ah, the East Coast. Well, congrats on getting to 75. I'm looking at the numbers now. You're like 93. Nice, you smashed it. You really smashed it. Where am I from? I'm from New Zealand. Good old down under. I can't believe I said that. That's like the worst thing you can say to that. No, down under is Australian, and we shouldn't be saying that. Bad, Dave. Don't do that, Dave. But yeah, I'm from New Zealand. Hence the NZ at the beginning of on the title. I'm a Kiwi. Yeah, that's one way. Well, I mean, I try not to say I'm a Kiwi because in some countries, kiwi is the fruit. Like in New Zealand, it's the bird. I remember when I was 10, I lived in America. Someone said they're going to eat a kiwi, and I freaked the hell out because they're endangered over here. And it didn't make any sense, and then I figured they meant the kiwi fruit. Or as it was originally called, the Chinese gooseberry. Kiwi fruit used to be called the Chinese gooseberry because it was imported from China. It's not even a New Zealand fruit. A lot of people don't know that. It was just imported. It was like, you know, I was 19. I don't know any better. But yeah, kiwi fruit is actually not, it doesn't originate here. We just marketed it, and then that's how it kind of took off. It's quite funny when everyone's like, oh, I'm going to eat kiwi. It's like, it's actually kiwi fruit. Motherfucker. I should swear. It's a very uncozy gamer thing of me, is swearing. I don't know how people feel about that. Did you complete everything you've... Yes, so I stream 7 to 8 times a week of Dreamlight Valley, and typically, yeah, I complete everything. When the update comes out, I do a 12-hour stream, so a lot of the time I smash out everything on that day, just with a few time lock quests behind, but that's alright. So, hey, it's more engagement, right, if you post the same thing. But yeah, I've finished pretty much anything, so if there's... And I've been playing since September when the game first came out, so if there's anything you're curious about, anything you need to know, feel free. I can show you on here. I like showing people kind of the ins and outs of the game a little bit. But yeah, it's pretty much everything's done. So my collection is about here. So I've got 992 furnitures. Clothing nearly completed, so I'm about 17 away there. Obviously all the quests done, all the event stuff done, and all the Dreamlight tasks, pretty much they're all done except for the Dreamlight Fruits one, which I don't really want to speed up. It's just don't really have time. Oh, the daily discussions I could speed up. But yeah. So I originally started on Xbox, so I bought it on Xbox so I can actually alternate between Xbox and PC. But I go for PC nowadays just for the streaming aspect of it, and from a design point of view it's a lot easier to do PC. Yeah, you're saying that you started over. Remember that on your stream. That's very brave of you. It's very brave of you. I can't imagine myself doing that. Need to get seats. And yeah, how far into it now are you? Are you gonna go like right to the end, or? Hey, old man Blue. Kia ora. For those that don't know, kia ora means hello and goodbye in Māori. What's new? Nothing much. I'm feeling a lot more positive today. So I'm not all doom and gloom Dave today. Kia ora. It's spelled like this. I'll type it for you. That's technically how to say it. Ki, that which is the K-I, then A, so Kia, and then ora, which is O/R-A, or R. But I've got to get ready for work, but I'm going to keep you up. Oh, thank you, Blackbird. I don't really get a lot of people on Kick, so I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, remember, you don't have to. You never have to. I don't want anyone to feel obligated. I don't have a lot of followers, if you notice. I've only got 22, you know. I mean, I do stream on Kick quite a lot, so maybe one day. Alright, so we're going to figure out where we're going to plant my crops now. Where are we going to put it? We'll put one load here. Yeah, you have a good day, Blackbird. And I really appreciate you dropping by. Well, those who don't know that, Blackbird Bella, she is a streamer I met on Kick. And she was about so she had just made affiliate. She was at 75. And I chucked her a follow, because just to push her over to 76 to make sure no one was going to be a jerk about it. And now she's got like 92, or 92 or 96, something like that. She's really gone well past that, but she does Dreamlight Valley as well. But she was very, very happy to get to affiliate on Kick, and I don't know, made me smile when people actually achieve what they want to do. And it's rare in this world to get a brief moment of happiness of a little goal that you're trying to achieve. Say less gonna have my community help you out. Nah, don't worry, Belle. I'm a big believer in not artificially inflating numbers and things like that. I prefer people just happen organically. People pop around and chill out. So don't feel like you need to do anything. If they want to pop around and chill out for a bit, absolutely fine. But I worry about artificially inflating the numbers, because part of it feels a bit like you're cheating. I don't like that. And I'm on no rush with the streaming. I have goals, but I ain't doing this for money. I'm not doing this for fame. I'm not doing this for fame and fortune. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. And at the end of the day, that's what really matters. Don't you hate it when it stops raining and you start planting? Yeah, I know. It's really annoying. You can tell exactly when it happened too. Very, very annoying. I mean, I've maxed out all my chests with all the food anyway. So these crops don't really matter. I'm just adding them to add a bit of flavor, and just in case I ever need to harvest another crop, it's just good to have them on the fly. I just like that idea that if I need them, I can get them. I'm trying to see where. Alright, we'll put it right here. Okay, we'll put a crop right here. But I'm gonna break my rule. If I do get 75 followers on Kick, I'm actually gonna go affiliate on Kick, just because I want to know what it's like. And there's no ads, so it's not really the only reason we're not going to affiliate on Kick. Oh, sorry, not Kick, Twitch, is because the ads. You can't control them. You have to have ads, but on Kick you don't. Kick is definitely going to be an interesting beast. It's going to be with Kick, it's going to be two ways. It's going to be a case of them actually becoming a competitor, or they're just going to hold out as long as they can to either be bought out by Twitch, or for them to do a lot of damage and Twitch starts to get better. Would you have to own? No, Kick doesn't have that rule. Believe it or not. And to be honest, that rule about that you only can stream on one platform, that actually applies to everybody on Twitch now. even if you're not affiliate. But I'm doing it anyway, because I'm a rebel. So technically I could get banned off Twitch at any moment. Because I'm technically breaking the rules. I'm pretty sure what they'll do is just stand you down, so... I don't think they'll permanently ban me. But they'll just stand me down for like 30 days. But then, if they do that, I'll have to permanently switch to Kick or... Oh no, to quit Kick and YouTube. Because... what's the point of only streaming on one platform? I get that the majority do watch on Twitch, but... I don't know, I don't see that staying. I don't see that being something that's going to last forever. I see that as a very I think it's going to be a rule that's going to change, because they're going to start to lose a lot of streamers doing it, and a lot of streamers are going to turn around and go, oi, I want to stream on both, you have to let me. Oh no, this sucks. I can't. Alright, this is throwing me off a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna fix this. I just don't get it. They get their ad revenue if people watch them. Like, do they really think it's going to impact them that much? I think it's more of a case of they have I think this is what the mentality is at the moment. Twitch knows they're the most popular, so they can set the rules of the game, and so they can go around and say, oi, we are the most popular. If you want to do this, you have to be on our site. We want advertisers to see us as the go-to platform. And we can't have that if people are streaming their content somewhere else, because then they will just go there. So advertisers won't buy our ads if they know that people can watch the same content somewhere else, because ads are invasive. So what we're going to do is make a rule that you only can watch your content on one platform. And then advertisers know, oh, okay, they won't avoid our ad. They have to watch our ad. And that's why they do it. But now, there is another option. And that is the reason why it's not going to work out for Twitch anymore. They can't set the rules of the game anymore. Before it was just, they were just really competing with YouTube, and that's about it. You hate it, yeah, true, but every single big company or every big kind of industry always has a monopoly until they don't. Tech, it's the difference between taxis and Uber. How McDonald's was on top, and then all of a sudden these other ones came around. They're always on top until they're not. And the only way the ones on top become innovative or change or, get better is for competitors to come along and make them better. Because otherwise, why would they change? Twitch has no incentive to change. They have absolutely no incentive to change. They're winning. Why would you change if you're winning? But with Kick coming along, I think they're going to start losing. And their whole model is profit. They're Amazon. It's profit, profit, profit. If they stop making a profit, you'll be seeing change very quickly. And so all Kick needs to do is hold out. And that's all they need to do. And Kick is backed by Stake, which is a gambling site. But that's why they don't need to advertise. And now they're starting to earn a lot of coin by subs and all that stuff. Because the cool thing about Kick, right? So on Twitch, a sub, if you like Heckless, let's say I'm affiliate and you gave me $10, Twitch would get $5 and I would get $5 because it's a 50-50 split. In Kickland, it's a 95-5 split. So if you give me $10, I get $9.50, and Kick would only get 50 cents. That's massive incentive. Massive incentive. And in order to become affiliate on Twitch, you need, I think it's 150 followers, and you need at least 3 average concurrent, three average viewers over a 30-day period. Over in Kickland, you just need 75 followers. So they're smart. Kick is smart. They're going, all right, we're not going to be as popular yet. So we need to make it easier and more incentivized for people to be on this platform. So let's make it really clear. Let's make it really easy for them to make money, so it gives them a bigger reason to be on our platform. And if enough people do that, if enough people have the option between Twitch and Kick to sub to, which one would you do? So if I was affiliate right now on both platforms, and you know that I would get more money for a sub that costs exactly the same on each platform, which one would you most likely do? And that's why they brought in that rule. But that rule is not going to work. That rule's really not going to work, because now, with all these big players moving to Kick, before there wasn't any reason to be on Kick, because there's not a lot of people. Your discoverability is very, very low. But now with everyone going over there, they can't go. They're going to be in a little bit of trouble, because people now can go to Kick and get discovered. And so enforcing the rule of being exclusive on Twitch is going to bite them in the butt now. Before, it wouldn't have, because there's not a lot of people on Kick. But now it will. And that's why I always say, this is why I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick at the same time. And I don't tell people which one to do, because what you should be doing right now is thinking, what's going to benefit the person I'm watching more, and what's going to force the platform to change. Right now, if anyone asks me right now, what's the better platform to support, I would say Kick. Yes, you got the gambling side of it and all that side, yes. But I'm talking about how can you get Twitch to improve. They're winning at the moment. They're not going to improve if they keep on winning. There's no reason for them to. So the only way they're going to start to change is if you hit the bottom line. Force them to change. One way of doing that is taking your viewership there. And you may disagree with you know, the Kick aspect of it all, of the fact they're funded by stake, but then again, Twitch is funded by Amazon. And last time I checked, or from what I've heard, their people can't even take breaks at work. So it's hard to say which one's worse here. One could potentially, you get addicted, and addiction is different for every single person. It's not a simple case of, you know, you gamble, all of a sudden you're addicted. There's a lot of people that are able to do it in a very controlled way. It's everyone's each their own. But it is still a bit nasty. But you also got Amazon, who doesn't treat humans like humans. So which we're going to do. I think Kick is going to go down a similar route to Mixer. 3 months ago, I would have agreed with you. But there's a massive, massive difference here. Massive difference. One, Mixer didn't have a lot of incentive for creators. That split that I told you before didn't exist on Mixer. Mixer was owned by Microsoft, and they only had one idea, which is get viewers, get the numbers up. The numbers went up, they closed it down. Kick is already running off a profit, or this is what they say. They're running off a profit based on how much they're getting now. They don't care too much about numbers. All they care about is making it work, and it's working. And that's the difference. So it'll be very interesting to see. I don't think it will go down the same route as Mixer, because I don't think their goals are the same as Mixer. Their goals are very different. So they can keep going the way they are. Now, who knows what will happen? Who knows if what they're saying is true? But at the end of the day, the whole point of what us, the creators, need right now is choice, and we need things to change. We need things to get better, and you want Kick to do well. Kick does well. Twitch will have to change, and if Kick goes away, why would Twitch ever change? Hard to say. Amazon keeps getting in trouble. They just got done with it with an FTC lawsuit. I didn't know that. Same lawsuit publishers clearinghouse just got hit with. Oh damn, didn't know that. But I mean, they asked Twitch and Amazon are technically separate entities. They're just under the same kind of group umbrella. The same way, you know, what's a good example? Like Meta is like with Facebook and Instagram and all those other channels. So they can write those off with losses in the Amazon side of it, but not the Amazon group as a whole. So Twitch, yeah, it's messy like that, but it's not. Yeah, it's not like for like, but they'll be fine. They're one of the most richest companies out there. So I hope not, because another site to compete with Twitch, or they're just going to keep. I hope not, because another site has to compete with Twitch. Agreed. Or they're just going to keep exactly. And I honestly think that was their mentality. I think Twitch's mentality of, alright, this is another Mixer. Alright, there's no way they can sustain the business model based off giving creators this much. And that's how it started back. I think it was back in November. Sometime last year. It was late last year is when it all kicked off. Ironically, I didn't deliberately do that pun. It just happened naturally. And I think that's what they thought. There's no way that can be a sustainable business model. And then they came out and said, "Hey, it's working." And you're like, "What?" And I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have chucked so much money at these creators if they didn't think they could do it. And I don't think so many creators would have gone with it if they didn't believe it would actually work. So, I don't know. You don't chuck that much money after 6 months at creators unless you've got a bit of confidence in the platform. And it feels like the confidence is there. So, I think this is a different battle than Mixer. I think this is a very different battle than Mixer, and that's why I am not going to only stream on one platform. I want you guys out there to just go with the one that you want to support at the moment, and the one that you want to do better than the other one. And right now, I would say you want Kick to do better. Until it changes. Eventually Kick will get too cocky, or Kick will do something that you disagree with them morally or ethically or something. Maybe they start chucking on stake ads. Remember, the ads on the channel aren't... Like, if you watch my channel, you won't get stake ads even if I'm affiliate. They don't put the stake ads on channels. And I think that's where everyone gets a little bit misconstrued. Where is my clay? Over here. Look at all that wood. Yeah, I figured that would turn you on, Heckless. There you go. Well, there's dry wood. You've got some dark wood there. I don't know how you're into that. But we got some good old hardwood for yourself. But we got some softwood as well in case it's one of those days you want to take it easy. And yes, that was clearly some – innuendo. Not to change subject, but I hope they give us a wood plank pass. That would actually be really cool. Wood plank pass would actually be pretty cool. I want to make a real bulwark. It would be cool to put wood planks in the water. I think that would be interesting. Look at me. Look at the evil version of me, Heckless. That's the evil version of me. That's the Heckless of my village. All shapes and sizes and colors of wood are beautiful in their unique way. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, evil Dave. That's my evil Dave. No one gets like he's forever depressed. So I'll show you. We'll go for the dialogue real quick. Hold up. See? Nobody gets me. I felt that way too. Does it make you angry? Yeah, I guess I'm angry. But it's funny. Now that you mention it, I guess I'm really more scared. Or maybe I'm upset. Why are these feelings so confusing? Sometimes when we ignore our feelings, they can change into something else. Maybe that's what's happening. Don't push those tough feelings away, okay? You have every right to feel them. Okay, fine. I'm starting to think that maybe at least one person understands me. So basically, for those that don't know, the Forgotten, who I'm standing in front of right now, is basically the manifestation. It's the embodiment of my depression. That's pretty much that. Hey, Hell, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna chuck a few trees down. Let me go. Alright, we'll chuck a few of these down. No. I'm currently the Forgotten. Oh, hell. We got all the Star Path items too, and the Sweet House, but not that keen on it now. Yeah, the Sweet House is alright, and it's only in my village because someone, because 3s are paid for it, funny enough. He chucked me a donation because I was complaining about how I couldn't afford it, which is very sweet of her. Alright, so... Alright, we'll do that last, actually. We'll do Cinderella next. Or Cinderella's little area. Well, there you go, there's my ad for kick. Let's see here... Alright, so... Okay, like what? Alright, move this here. How can you put different skin houses down at the same time? Oh, okay. I'll show you how. So, so if you go to furniture, it'll be house. And that's how you do it. They should be all listed here. So again, furniture and then house. Am I alone or is Cinderella a basic shit? She is pretty basic. I mean, she is the original basic though. Let's be honest. I mean, she was basic before basic was a thing. All this time, you could only use it on your house only. I thought, oh, it was only something they included in the most recent patch. So just keep that in mind. So it was only something they just recently added. So I don't know whether that helps, but Did you see that horrendous Cinderella movie from Amazon a few years ago? No, I didn't. I can't say the Disney princess movies when they come out is something I jump on. I mean, sometimes I'm curious about them. Like, I'd be curious to see the Emma Watson one with Beauty and the Beast, just for the sake of watching it. But I can't say it's something that I gravitate towards. I think it's just my age at this point, because I'm like, I already know the story and I kind of don't want to watch it. I'm old. I'm old and cranky. I'm getting old and cranky. It's definitely old and cranky catching up with me. Thanks. Only just catching up with you. Oh, it's alright, Hal. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You can use me as your wiki. I am your wiki. Should do. I think we'll put a clock there. I'm old and cranky. Hey, Blackbird. Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's not. Look, you know, a long time ago, I thought it was an insult to be old and cranky. But to be honest, I like being old. I like the idea I have a stable relationship and a loving partner, and I can sit on my ass and still get laid. So, fuck you guys. Sorry, that went really defensive really quickly. I'll shut up. I'm tired. I'm tired. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy. And I think that's ultimately what you want to do in life, right? You exist to try and be happy. And if you're happy doing what you want to do, like I get to sit on my ass and get to stream and play games and do all that fun stuff. And, yeah. Hello, I'm not married. Just long-term relationship. We're not really into the whole marriage thing. It's a lot of work. Like we've told ourselves if we ever get married, it'll be on a volcano. So that's going to happen. But the timing will have to be pretty special for that to work. So we've just been together for a very long time. Well, for 4 years. So. He's gonna start putting houses. Yeah, I put Eric's ship in the water over here. See, look, he's in the water. Yeah. I just put it out there because, I mean, look at all this dead space. But yeah, I mean, like at first I hated being old, and I think it was just more of a case I feel like I'm wasting my life. But now I've reached a point where I think you get this idea of what everyone defines as wasting your life, but then you realize that if you're living your life the way you want to live it, you're not wasting it. Because you're doing exactly what everyone's trying to achieve, which is just live your life the way you want to. And once you click and realize that, you're like, oh, okay. Screw it then. I'm gonna stay in if I want to. I'm gonna do X, Y, Z, or just, you know, be lazy for a day. And sometimes you do it too much and you feel a bit guilty and you go out and do something, that's fine. But most of the time you just realize that the whole point of what everyone's trying to achieve, you're actually achieving it right now. You just don't realize it. And the more I think about it, I don't know, that's so true. Well, I would argue that Goldilocks is the OG entitled basic bitch. Actually, yeah. I think Goldilocks would be the original OG entitled. She just bursts in and take whatever she... Yeah. Damn Goldilocks. Yeah, makes sense. Husband and me, 5 years at the end of August. Oh, congratulations. You still haven't killed each other. That's really good. August, 3 years married in October. Nice. Nice. Like, Yeah. The funny thing is, like, when you find someone, right? Oh, what's... And I'm going to give you some relationship advice, even though I'm the last one that should be giving out this kind of advice. Like, if it works, it works. You don't need to go down the path of, alright, when you're with someone for X amount of time, that's when you get married, blah, 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 blah. No. If you're going to be with someone, you're going to be with someone. It doesn't bloody well matter what you do in the timeline you do it. The way I see it is that I'm with someone that I will be with regardless of what happens next. There's no time. Do we want to get married? Maybe. Are we going to be together regardless of whether we get married or not? Probably. The timeline is only put on by everybody else and the expectations of what you have to do next. Once you take that out of the equation, you realize you just be with someone. Where do I put the stone table? I realize it's actually quite cramped in here. Have you finished the quest for the fairy golem? Yes, I have. I'm just collecting the memories. Yes, I have. It's a very good. The quest is alright actually. You do have to do it by at a certain time. Oh, so you're doing the main story quest. Ah, hell, you're in for a fun experience. I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, you're in for a fun time. So that's not the fairy godmother friendship quest. That's just the normal story quest. Congrats, wife and I will be 10 weeks. You got married in Halloween? It's pretty badass. So been together 14 years. Nice. October's a great time to get married. I mean, for us over here, October's like the beginning of summer. Like, summer's just about to kick in. We normally people get married like December, January, February over in New Zealand, just because it's summer. So there's a lot of people that get married around Christmas, which is more annoying. Like, look, it's very annoying because you've got enough things to pay for. You don't want to pay for another freaking thing. Look, this is old man ranting at a cloud again. It's just another thing you have to pay for. And it's very annoying. But now you have to go to this goddamn wedding like 2 weeks after Christmas. And you're exhausted and you just don't want to do it. Yeah, no, right. Get married in August. There's no holidays. Nothing happens in August anyway. Yeah, I agree with that. And it's but the problem is it's winter over here around August, so no one wants to get married when it's like rainy and cold and miserable. Maybe I'll put that there. I don't know if I'll put it there. Do I have anything to put on it? You can't put anything. Oh, is that a seat? What is that? It says stone table though. Oh, it's a bench. Oh, okay. If it's a bench, put it there. Because we'll find random characters sitting on it. What else we got? Regal side table. Oh wait, winter is August is winter for you. I think it is. I think it's the end of winter. I'm just trying to work out where the exact, because I think it's that transition period between winter and spring. So the coldest month for us is July. Oh yeah, so the Kiwi winter is from June, July, August. So yeah, technically August is winter. Hi, Yasmin. So Christmas, yes, we have a lot of beach Christmases. I don't, you know, when all the songs come out, like White Christmas, all that stuff, doesn't mean nothing to us. We don't have white Christmases. We have hot beach barbecues. People call it's great because like you're not cooped up inside. Everyone's just out, you know, spraying water at each other because it's really, really hot. But yeah, we wear short. Like I've never experienced a white Christmas or snow. We never had snow here. How was work today? It was alright. It was alright. It was busy. Like, I think I'm very, very burnt out at the moment. So I'm gonna pretend that everything's okay with work, but really I'm just surviving every day. Trying to get through without getting fired. That just blew your mind. Yeah, like right now it's freezing, so I don't know if you can see this. We're gonna give you some inside baseball what I'm doing. I've got a heater here, like a thin heater right here. So if you always see me reaching down and turning this on and off, that's because it's very cold and using. I'll turn it on. You know that feeling, yeah. Whoa, Heckless. Oh yeah, Heckless was a mod out of necessity earlier, and I haven't changed it back yet. What time zone are you in, Heckless? I forget. EST. Do we have an EST mod? No, Tanker's a New Zealand mod. Yeah, we don't have an EST mod. How about, Heckless, you can be the EST mod? Officially. Because that's the second time I needed to do that, so why not? Just don't go crazy. You're gonna kick someone, just check in with me first. No kicking people without me saying it. Because that's happened once before. Oh no, it hasn't happened once before. I actually said it, but I just want to be careful with it. I don't want another Patrick scenario. There we go. So this is the little Cinderella section. It's a bit crowded. I don't know if I like it. But it'll do. This is best by the time we get up and see what the crap ESTs get into. That's true. That's true. They are wild and crazy over there. Alright, so... What the hell? Why have I done that? That doesn't look right. Get rid of that. Nope. 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 There you go. It's weird that I did that, but cool. So yeah, that's the Fairy Godmother section done, but I'm not too happy with it. I think it will do for now, but it feels a bit cluttered, doesn't it? I think what's making it feel cluttered is this table here. I'll move that there. I don't like that either. I don't know how I feel about this. We'll go with it. Yeah, there's something missing from it, and I think I'm going to have to come back and figure that out. But that will do for now, because I need to replace all the pathways still to the bordered. Because, hell, you've seen all the bordered pathways now? Definitely makes it look so much better. Yeah, I mean, I'll show you. This is what my my meadow looks like now. And like this bordered pathway looks amazing. I don't know, it just really works with it like that. And there's this bordered path as well. How do you get that? If you just go to the crafting table. Oh look, Emo Davis in there. Go to crafting table and then go to fence and paving, and then you can see it. Ones with borders. Alright, so, because we'll go back to this biome, because we want to finish it off today, and so we can work on the beach tomorrow. Now this is not going to be completely done, because we need more borders, but now it's time to build the Beauty and the Beast section, because this is going to be where Belle and Beast is actually going to go. But we're going to have this as a bit of a filler spot at the moment. Gaston. Maybe if he's introduced into the game, Heckless. We've got no proof that Gaston is going to be introduced in the game. None at all. There is no proof. We haven't even seen a model of him yet, so Gaston may not be in the game. Still not Tink. Don't get me started, hell. Don't get me started on goddamn Tinkerbell, alright? She's caused me to be very angry irrationally too many times. Hey, Chaos TV. Chaos TV, you always come in right when I'm starting to get a bit heated. I swear you just wait for your moment. Alright, well what I'm going to do first, make sure I haven't got anything in my house that's Beauty and the Beast. Hey, Casual Escape. Hey everyone, a short of yours just popped on my feed and I saw you're live. First time here. I love Stitch. What's Stitch Day? Well, today is Stitch Day, so the 26th of the 6th is technically Stitch Day because his experiment number is 626. For those that don't know that, it's not the anniversary of the movie, it's just because his experiment number is 626, so it's Stitch Day today. And everyone say hi to Casual. It's very rare for a shorter mind to grab someone's attention. So, 26th of June, right? Yes, and because in America they put the month first, so 626 makes sense. Awesome. Thanks for your input, Dark. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's clever. Yeah. And so they made a big thing about Stitch Day on their social media, and they actually announced in Speedstorm, their other Disney game, the other racing Disney game, they're saying that Season 3 is going to actually introduce Stitch into a game as a racer you can race. So. Dark, yeah, Dark loves water, so he's just overcompensating. Ooh, actually, there's some stuff here that I might want to place down later on. Alright, yeah. I'm going to get rid of these. Let's store these up, because now I have enough room in the Lilo and Stitch area. I don't want to have these here. So where are you from, Casual Escape? The Casual Escape. Very ominous name. Oh, and hell, it is now stream lore that Yasmin and Dark are secretly in love, but they don't know it yet. Just a little heads up on that. It was a shortened title, something like "You don't want to be in love," but yes, that would make sense. You don't want to be like me. I think it was someone saying if they wanted to be like me or something like that. I can't remember what it was. That was the one that I did a while ago. I appreciate it grabbing your attention, Casual. It's very flattering. And I've actually run out of shorts, so I need to make a whole bunch of new ones to schedule. From Georgia, US. State of Georgia. The next door neighbor of Canada, of Florida, from my understanding. Really into oranges, aren't you, in Georgia? I'm pretty sure you're really into oranges and giving films discounts. Or tax write-offs or whatever. I know a little bit. Wasn't Walking Dead filmed there? I'm pretty sure Walking Dead's filmed there. Alright, here we go, Heckless. I'm putting down Gaston's chair just for you. There you go. You get your peaches out of Georgia. Where do you get your strawberries from, Yasmin? It won't happen, Dave. Never say never, Dark. Never say never. The world is a weird, mysterious place. I never thought I'd be a 35-year-old adult streaming a Disney game. But guess what? I am. That wasn't going to be as enthusiastic as you expected. God, Heckler's just thirsty. Oranges is Florida. Oh, it's Origins Florida. I thought Georgia was all about the oranges as well. Or am I wrong about that? For some reason I thought Georgia was really into oranges. You get your weed from California. Hey, you do you. I mean, technically it's legal over there. I wish it was legal here. I mean, I don't smoke it myself. But, I mean, it will chill everyone the fuck out, right? Everyone will start calming down if there's enough people getting stoned all the goddamn time. Georgia is peaches. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I got it wrong. So Georgia's peaches. Yep, right above Florida, we are the peach state. Florida's oranges. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, does every state have its own kind of, you know, fruit or vegetable that they're really into? Is that like an American thing, or is it only just Florida and Georgia? UK have mushrooms. So alright, so what we established is Florida is oranges, Georgia is peaches, and the UK is mushrooms. I mean, New Zealand is kiwi, obviously. That's an easy one. Row of books. Where am I going to put a row of books? I'm going to put a coffee table. Where are we going to put... Do we have lamps? Oh yeah, we do have those annoying lamps. You get too many of them. Quill down. Ooh, put a quill. I don't think Virginia has one. Wisconsin has cheese. All right, so Wisconsin's cheese. Florida is oranges. Georgia is peaches, and UK is mushrooms, and New Zealand is kiwi. Any others? Any others that we got going down? Mahogany. Got a mahogany table. I don't really have, like, without a house, this just looks like a random bunch of furniture just like placed down. Good question, I'm not sure. I know of Alabama or Tennessee having a certain fruit or veggie. We all have a certain state bird. I think every country has like a bird, right? I mean, obviously New Zealand is a kiwi as well. So a fruit is a kiwi, and the bird is a kiwi. We're lazy. We're lazy. We just can't be bothered with figuring it all out, so we just use the same thing over and over again. Hawaii is coconut. Is Hawaii coconuts though, or is that a stereotype? It feels like more of a stereotype. I'm gonna do this. Where am I gonna place this big effing thing? It doesn't really work with it anywhere. It's way too big. That's what she said. But it's not gonna fit anywhere. That's what she said. Yeah, I mean that they did intend to give us the ability to move ponds. I think an early development blog or videos showed you could actually move the ponds. You couldn't move them out of the biome. You had to keep them in the biome, but you could still move them. Oh, how am I going to do this? Alright, let me think. I mean, to be honest, this doesn't even look good without a house to kind of frame it, I guess the way to say it. Okay, for Sunday dinner, would you have chicken or turkey? I would have duck. I make a killer duck roast. Like, don't even get me started. Duck is my new roast. I can make amazing duck. Like, you get duck fat. Oh, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend's only with me because I make a killer duck roast. Why? I'm not killing the ducks. I'm like, the same way you buy a chicken, I go buy a duck. Duck is really, really good. I know it doesn't sound nice. Now, okay, how can I justify eating a duck? Look, ducks are a bit of a dick. Like, if you look up the mating habits of a duck, let's say, Jeffrey Epstein would probably be really keen on a duck. I mean, it's Jeffrey Epstein, whatever the guy's name is. Let's just say they're not very nice. Ducks aren't very nice. Wasn't the Lord of the Rings film in New Zealand? Yes, it was. Actually, funny enough, the studio, Weta Studios, is actually not too far away from here. I see Jermaine Clement riding a bike quite often as well. So, yeah, I know a couple of people that were in Lord of the Rings too. I actually drank with Aidan Turner for a little bit when he was filming The Hobbit. Good guy. Pretty sure he cheated on his wife. Because he was married. And I saw some stuff. Got no proof. But I saw it. Like, that's the thing, is like, I can't go around actually saying it officially. I just like, I saw it. I'm not going to destroy the guy's marriage, but then again, yeah, it's like, I can't, like, the problem is if I can't say for certainty, let's just say that. And then that's the problem, like, if that got back to him, like, he'll deny it. It's like, I can't prove it. It would just sound like a guy that's just saying it to get, like, clout or whatever. So that's the problem, it's like, oh, great. Then I sound like one of those guys that just said something just for the sake of saying, like, oh, I knew the guy. But, so how about we don't repeat that to anybody, just in case? Because he was a good guy. I mean, well, Depends on your definition. Why is there... I don't remember a harp in the movie. Was there a harp in Beauty and the Beast? Because I don't quite remember a harp being in Beauty and the Beast. Maybe there was. Was there a harp in Beauty and the Beast? I don't remember a harp. I like the fountain. I like how they've updated the fountain though, because the actual water is actually moving on there. I think that was one of the biggest improvements they've done recently. Where do I want the fountain? What's the point of having a vase if you can't put anything in it? You should be able to at least, like, plant something, right? That would make sense. Oh no, I've trapped myself. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can't plant anything in this vase, so what's the point in having it? What's the point of having a vase if you can't plant anything in it? Yeah, I don't remember a harp in Beauty and the Beast. There's two harps. It's got a little thing at the top. It looks deliberate, but I don't know. Let's even this up a bit. How about we make symmetrical? Are you playing on PC? Yes. I find... So I bought the game on Xbox, but I play it on PC because it's just easier to design with. It's a lot easier to design with. Otherwise, it's kind of like... Yeah, the controls on Xbox aren't that great, so... Because I started playing using Xbox Game Pass. And I enjoyed it so much, but because I've got ADHD, I started getting a bit bored of some of the grindy stuff you did, because I smashed it all quests very quick, and this was before... This was just after the Scar update, so this was before the second update. And then I decided to start streaming, and that's how I've basically ended up streaming since September. No, November. Since November. I started playing in September. And now people can't get rid of me. And for some reason, people keep on coming back. Which I'm trying my best to like push people away, because that's what I do. But yeah, they keep coming back. I'm trying to prove I can't be loved. And it's very difficult. Hey mums, how are you? Oh, I'm pretty sure you told me that before. And hey, how's my favorite person from Portugal? I'm assuming you're my favorite. I always forget where everyone's from, so I really should be careful what I say when I say those things. And thanks for encouraging the raids recently from Portugal. It's pretty cool. I never expect anything like that. I think what's made me a bit numb to it is that I spent behave Dave. No, I'm not. No, hell, you can't tell me to behave. Is when the first couple of months of me streaming, there wasn't a lot of people, so I think I just got numb to expecting that was gonna be it. I always find this little project absolutely fascinating. The difference between bays and bars. Yes. I play on Xbox. Wish I'd start on PC though, so it'd be easier to stream it. Oh, you can. You can. So the version of the game that I'm playing right now is on Xbox. You can just play it on PC. You can load if you install the Xbox app on your computer, like I have. You can just play it. Because I switch backwards and forwards between Xbox and PC. So, you can. You can't do it on Steam. You can't play it through Steam, but you can install the Xbox app on your computer and play it. That's what I'm doing right now. This is the Xbox version. I don't remember if I told you ADHD picking stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had a discussion about it, but yeah, it is an ADHD thing of forgetting all that. All right, well that's the Beauty and the Beast level section for now. It's going to be a temporary section until September. It's pretty much just going to stay there for now, and I may do a few tweaks to it. Yeah, seriously. So I'll see if I can show you. Give me a sec. Let me try this. I'm just going to make sure that this is not going to reveal too much that someone could hack into my system and blow it up. And you're welcome, raids. Oh no, right, yeah. I need to be more thankful for raids because I keep forgetting to shout people out. Sorry, you were joking before, so I joke. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Because the timing of the stream doesn't really work out sometimes that way. Let's go. How can I do this? How can I show this? I don't have a view anymore that just straight. Let me go. How about this one? What's a screen? Where's my screen? It's got window capture. Maybe that will show it. Oh, there we go. This might work. All right, we'll switch over here. All right, there we go. So this is specifically for you, casual. So once you install the app onto your computer, you log into it. I've got the ultimate version. All you have to do is go to library, and it should be showing there it's installed. But if not, you'll have to go searching for it. Make sure, because the only thing is, I think you have to buy it. I think you might have to buy it, or you can go in Xbox Game Pass. So what you should be able to do is go to Game Pass up here on the left, and you should be able to search for it. You go Disney Dreamlight. There we go, and it should be here. You just click it, and then it should say install, and you just install it. You have so much I would love to share. Go for it. So that's how you do it, and then you can start making content, and then you can be a crazy person like me, and then you'll get way more popular because you're probably a lot more engaging and, you know, friendly, and got probably a better personality. And then you become famous and give me a shout out once in a while. That's pretty much all you have to do. I'm gonna actually quickly check how much time I've spent on this goddamn game. I have played 44 days, 13 hours, and 55 minutes. 44 days. I have spent over a month of game time in Dreamlight Valley. I don't know whether I should be proud or ashamed of that one. Then she was like, no worries, casual. And just pay it forward and just help out anyone else in the same boat. Because at the end of the day, the more people playing this game, more likely it's going to stick around. Let's chuck some trees down. There we go. And we'll chuck. Alright, so I don't know if people noticed, but we did go past my normal finish time, which was about 15 minutes ago. Now, at that time, we did have more than 10 people in the chat, and we still do. So I'm going to be going on for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. You're guaranteed a shout out, my friend. No worries. Okay, in all honesty, casual, you don't need to. Just you do you. And your version of shouting out can be just doing what you've just told me that you're going to do here and make your own content. And to be honest, that's all you need to do. That's all I want from you. Because the hardest part of making content is starting. And I want you to do you and do right by you. Alright, cool. So, what have we done so far? We've done the Beauty and Beast section. We've done the Cinderella section, which I'm not too happy about. I'm pretty sure I can do better here. We've done the Stitch section here. We've done the Sword in the Stone section over here, Merlin section. We've still got the crocodiles to do. We still have the hub to kind of flesh out a little bit. It's the pathing that's really ruining it there. And here's the Lion King section, which I'm actually a little bit happy with that one. I like the Lion King section. And we've got the Little Mermaid section here. And that means we've hopefully, we still need a bit of tweaking here. I still want to do the Tangled little section here, but after that, it means we've done everything. So we've got the 3D Disney section here, all done and dusted, with a little Wreck-It Ralph section as well. We've got the Halloween section, which I'm really loving at the moment. Really hitting the spot. I think it needs a little bit more, but I think it's a good starting. We've got the Christmas section over here. I like that. And we've got the Pixar section over here with Toy Story over here, and then Ratatouille. And the little hub that I have over here, we've got Frozen away in the corner as well. And a little Wally section here with the raccoons prancing all around. And the Mickey section. You take back what you said. I knew you would take it back. I liked it. You didn't like this pathing. You said you didn't really like the pathing, and I liked it. I think it's really cool. Ha! I knew I could win you over there, Nicholas. And yeah, that's done. So the last bit we need to do is this section here. This is the Dazzle Beast section. So the idea of this section is that basically it's just going to be a big old amusement park kind of hangout spot. So I'm going to be chucking a lot of items here that don't really fit into any other biomes, and I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do it, because I really want the turtles to be a feature point. I think I'm going to make the whole thing a huge sanctuary with turtles running around and an amusement park, but that is a challenge for tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow's challenge. But yeah, we're nearly done. So I'm going to probably make a tour video on my YouTube channel. Probably on my day off in a couple of weeks. Once I kind of feel like I'm in a comfortable spot for it. Because I have been asked for it for a couple of times now. And I kind of want to do it, not because people ask, but more just so I have like a document, like a video of what my valley looked like at this period of time before the next phase, you know? Well, so happy that you popped in feed. Oh, no worries. I like the idea of amusement park on the beach. That's cool. Yeah, like a really good hangout spot. I do have hope still that the developers will introduce a way for the characters to actually have more idle kind of actions. So they're not just walking around staring at stuff. That they're actually doing stuff and interacting with the environment that you built for them. That's essentially what we've done. We've built these wicked kind of environments and areas and items and all that, but they never interact with them. And I really hope they look into changing that, because I think that would be really, really cool. So I want to set it up in the way under the assumption that they could happen one day. And I want every ability for it to work out. Alright. I don't know if I like this at the moment. That's weird. Alright, Hal. Gotta go. Hope and annoyed. Oh, why would I be annoyed, no? Why? Wait. Is there something I should be annoyed about? Hope and annoyed. Yeah, you take care too, Hal, but... I don't know. Should I be annoyed? Did you say something that I should have realized? Just seems cramped. Wish I could adjust. Could adjust terrain. Yeah, I agree with that, but that wouldn't annoy me. That's some good advice there. Did Hell say something I should be annoyed about? Now I'm paranoid. I should be annoyed. I'm sure you said nothing, Hell. You never annoy me. It takes a lot to annoy me. If Hickless can't annoy me, then I don't think you could. Now, there's not a lot of... There's no lighting. There's no lighting here for Tangled. There's a cozy couch. We can put a cozy couch down. Oh, we can... Don't bring me to this. I've been behaving today. Don't start. That's true. You have been actually rather pleasant, which brings me more paranoia than... what are these lounging pillows? I've never seen them before. Ooh, lounging pillows. That's different. Yeah, it makes me a little bit paranoid when you're behaving yourself. Should I be worried? Oh yes, the characters are kind of weird sometimes when they're staring at stuff. Mine love to stare at the wildebeest bones that we get from Scrooge's place 1, and I find them staring at... Yeah, you do find them staring randomly at stuff. I do find it funny, but sometimes it's just really creepy. So it's it kind of bounces between funny and creepy a lot. I like to think it's more funny than creepy, but yeah. It's odd. It's very, very odd at the end of the day. I'll put a painting there. Alright, I think I need maybe a little kind of thing here. What else can I put? Whoa. Said that weird. Whoa. I have a little kitchen area, so we'll go a little sink. Is there anything else I can put with a sink? Oh, I got these pillars. I guess I could put the pillars at the entrance. Yeah, when I catch them staring at things, I get 5 Nights at Freddy's chills down my spine. Yeah. Yeah, especially Nala. Nala's really creepy. And because the weird thing about the lions, they do this a lot. They nod a lot. And that's weird. They're being weird. I mean, I understand Simba. I mean, he obviously went through some childhood trauma and he hasn't dealt with that in a very effective way. And the guy who caused the trauma lives in the same valley. I get Simba's deal. He's allowed to be a crazy person. Just all the others I don't really understand. But then again, I'm pretty sure Nala is probably Simba's sister. So you got that incest genes there. Yeah, it's weird thinking about it too much. I couldn't figure out why they were standing in the corner at Scott's room and realized it was the bones. They really were. Oh, they're hungry. They're just really hungry. We've got the wardrobes here. Match up. I'm pretty sure you can store things in here though. Can you? Oh yeah, you can. You can store things in this cupboard. I can't store things in that cupboard. It's seems a bit stupid. The Tangle doesn't really have any lighting, which is a bit of a bugger because most places do have lighting. Where are we? Tangle. Where are you, Tangle? There you go. We've got a homie rug, so let's put the homie rug down. And I think that would be it. I mean, we could put another guitar down. Like, I can imagine people getting really stoned and playing the guitar, like, on these pillows right here. Did you see the Lion King remake? I felt it was so much darker and Skelp felt a lot more evil. I can't look at him in this game and it freaks me out so bad. I haven't seen it, actually. I'm a big fan of Lion King. Don't get me wrong, I'm a very big fan of Lion King. What the hell? Why is that doing that? Oh, I know why. I'm a big fan of Lion King. I love Lion King. But I haven't seen the new one, just because, I don't know, it's just got that idea of I don't want to have another incarnation of the movie yet. I'm not ready for it, which is weird because the movie came out like in the 90s and I really should get over myself. But I don't think I'm ready for it. I don't think I'm ready for it. You know what? I'm actually going to put, because I've only got this thing. And we'll put that. How about that for there? That's good enough. You'll get a lot of that's good enough vibes from me right now. That's going to be... Alright. So, yeah, you can get really stoned and play on the pillows. It's pretty much... Mickey's deadpan stare is the only one that really gets me. I fully expect him to one-eye move on its own and look at me. Yeah, I agree with that one. He is a bit odd. Yeah, definitely should get over yourself. But that has nothing to do with the Lion King. Oh, shut up, Heckless. You're supposed to be behaving yourself. What happened to that? Go back to behaving yourself. Alright. Well, I think we're done it there. They don't really have any lighting, but at least they've got a little tangled section there, which I haven't had before. I'm so glad the item limit's expanded. And if we switch over to... What do we want? All these. So the last thing we need to deck out is the crocodile pen over there. And I think I'm going to leave that for tomorrow morning. So I will be doing a stream in 6.5 hours for my morning stream, as we do every day. So just so you know, casual, I do 7 to 8 Dreamlight Valley streams a week. So I'm on quite regularly. Either Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, whatever one you fancy. Always support the one you believe should be supported right now. I'm a big believer of that. I'm looking forward to putting the Prince and the Frog in the swamp eventually and decorating. I do think it's a little bit a while away with those particular characters, but yeah, I think we're going to get 3 new biomes. I'm hearing a lot of good, because there was a bit of a teaser at the end of the quest line. I don't want to ruin that for everyone, but there's going to be 3. Looks like there's going to be 3 new biomes, and I think that's needed because that also is indicating we'll probably get more characters as well. So I'm really looking forward to what's going to come next. I think we're going to be entering in a very interesting part of Dreamlight Valley, because I think everything they originally planned is what they call Act 1, and that was the end of this story. So I think the next step is all the stuff that they've thought about since launching the game. And I think that's when things are going to get interesting. Very interesting. Whoa. So pretty much what we're going to do tomorrow, we're going to deck out this little area here. We do need to plant a few crops here. But we're going to have all our little crocodiles going around. Now, the reason why this area is quite important is because I got a bit of a spoiler of what's coming up in the shop. Well, let's just say there will be a new addition to these crocodiles. That's when we're going to be getting out our wallets. They have said that the updates past Act 1 will still be free. So, I've got a bit of hope. And I think after the controversy of what's happened recently, it'll be a really big dick move if they make it worse. I think the reason why we haven't heard anything from them right now is because they're locked in with the current pricing. Looking at the back end and looking from a lot of the data mining stuff, the pricing they can't change without pushing out an update, and they can't push out an update at the moment. So I think they're keeping their mouths quiet about the pricing because they can't change it yet. And I think what we're going to see is probably you'll be interested if the next patch things don't change. If things don't change after the next patch, I'm going to start losing faith. I'm going to start losing a lot of faith, but I'm giving them one more patch. The hollow sound of Mickey saying, "Oh boy." Then he stands there motionless. You'll notice one eye slowly moving back, lock on you. Suddenly the lights go out and you hear, "Hot dog. Good luck sleeping." Oh man, dude. I don't know if you have kids, but I feel like they'll be terrified. I hope they don't charge for biomes. That would be... No, I don't think they will. I think the biomes are going to be part of the extended story. I don't think they'll charge for biomes. I think they'll keep it with more Dreamlight. I think the more content they put in the game, I think they're really going to try and keep a lot of the paywall stuff cosmetic-like. Because right now, keep in mind, apart from the Wallybot bundle, there hasn't been anything that is quest-related behind a paywall. So we haven't got anything yet to indicate that new carriages or anything is behind a paywall yet, so we'll give them time and we'll criticize it because that's what we do. That's what content creators are supposed to do, is criticize in a healthy way of a game we're passionate about. And not to say that the developers are crap or cause people to hate on developers. It's just to really say, look, this isn't working, this is causing people to not play the game, this is what you can do to get better. And keep on mentioning it until it gets better. And don't tell people to throw hate at people. Because that does the opposite. Because then the pure hate that people spill just gets ignored. Because they can't tell what kind of place that's coming from. Whether it's a place of helpfulness or hurtness. Not even a word. I think I'm tired. Anyway. I'm going to close up shop. I'll be back on in 6.5 hours to do this all again. But thank you everyone for popping along. It's been a really great stream. Thank you, The Casual Escape. Looks like our only YouTube viewer for the last, I think, a week probably. Thanks Chaos TV. Thanks Old Man Blue. Who else we got? Thanks Hell, thanks Skamom, like always, and good luck at your doctor's appointment. Thanks Heckless, and I'm probably going to keep you as a mod for now. We'll see how we go. To be honest, I think, yeah, I don't know why you weren't a mod before. Thanks Mom Plays, I hope you're doing well in Portugal. Thanks Dark, thanks Yasmin, as always. Thanks. Anyone else? Who I've missed? Anyone else? I'm pretty Nitty. Nitty, you're around, and B, you're around too. Thanks all you. I'm gonna miss someone, and I'm sorry. I try my best. Thanks Patrick, if you're out there too. I know it's quite hard for you to type. But yeah, thank you all. I'll be back on in 6.5 hours as always. I'll quickly chuck a raid on someone. I'm not even gonna think about this too much because I'm really bad at working out who to raid, so bear with me really quickly. Let me see here. Who's this? Who's My Little Lakes? Alright, we'll raid this person. Go, okay, for those that aren't used to rating, just go there, make her day. She's got quite a lot of viewers anyway, but boost her up to the top of the list, and just go wish her an amazing day, because it makes someone's day. And you don't need to stay, just say hi. Make her feel like, you know, people care. But anyway, until in 6.5 hours, everybody.